as an entrepreneur, the only consequence of failing is normality. Like for me, right? If I fail this plan that I want to build this community, then build a successful ebook and digital product, I don't know what to call it, right? I want to sell. I want to use my social media platform to grow my community, which then grows separate other in sort of endeavors that I can go into, like ebooks, clothing, different things like that, right? Anyway, if that all fails, what is the alternative? I just live my life how I'm living now. I've got a job that sustains what I'm trying to do. I'm not someone who spends a lot of money. I don't spend anything. I don't buy clothes. I don't buy crap food. I only buy the food that is on my diet. You know, my alternative is if I fail, what? It's just gonna be embarrassing. But I'm not gonna die. You know, my life will go on. Right. So the alternative failure is just a normal life. You know, I just get a job, or carry on at the job I'm at, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's not a bad life. It's just not the life I want. But at least I'll know that I tried. You know. So all these people who fear failure, they don't actually think about the consequences of failing. They think, oh, I'm gonna fail, then that'll be it. There'll be no point to my life and whatever. Like, yeah, it will feel more meaningless because you know that that's not where you want to be. But the alternative, say I fail, right? I invest a lot of money into growing a company and I lose all that money, and now I'm in debt or something, right? Which I don't think I'd borrow at this stage of my life. I don't think I'd borrow money to invest in growing something. But let's just say I did, and my bank account was like a minus or whatever. Well, what would I do? I'd just quit entrepreneurship and then pay off my debts by getting a job, working hard at that job, like hard as hell, paying off the debts, and then and then building up a bit of a sort of savings, like not crazy, but just enough so I know that I'm safe now, and then I go and start again. Like people feel failure so much that they don't even try, but the alternative to not trying is just living a normal life. But that's also the alternative to failing as well. It's like if you don't try, you just stick to the normal life anyway. But if you do try and fail, you go back to the normal life. So it's like what is so scary about this? You know what is so scary? It's just not like if you think about it that way, there's not really much of a risk. Like it feels like a risk to try this thing because it could go wrong. You could waste a lot of money. But realistically, if you live your normal life anyway, you're still just wasting the money. It's just you're just not using it in a way that could make your money back. You're just using it in a way that I'm just having a chill life. You know, I'm gonna go out and get drunk and buy a lot of clothes and go on holiday. Whereas if you're building a business, it's like all your money goes into that, and then if it goes nowhere, all you've missed out on is a few years of doing just normal things. Like it's not that deep. I almost quit I almost didn't start because I was scared of failing. But I was like, what? It's not gonna do anything. There's nothing like could go wrong really. Like it could go wrong in the sense where I won't become successful. I won't grow a successful business and all that. But it's not gonna end my life. My life will go on. Right. So that's a mindset you need to instill within yourself. Because no matter what happens, the option you have from failure, no matter what, is a normal life. And I know if you're on this path, you don't want a normal life, but it's not death. You know what I mean? It's not that deep. It's a normal life. It's just, you get up, you work, it's just normal, bro. The alternative to failure is not you go down to hell and you're burned alive. No, it's you just live the normal life that everyone else has. Like, it's really not that deep. It's really, really not that deep. So, for all you people who are scared of failing, think about it that way. Be like, well, if I fail, I just get a normal job and whatever. It's not the end of the world. Do you know what I mean? You can always try again in the future. So stop fearing failure. Start actually just building something that you actually want to build, regardless of how it could go wrong. It could go wrong, but you'll learn a lot more if it does go wrong. You'll just learn things. You'll forever grow and all this kind of stuff, right? Like I know I explained that pretty poorly, but I hope it made sense. Like it's such a valuable way of thinking. So yeah, that's everything for this video. Subscribe to the channel, all that kind of stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.